Good morning and welcome today to the next, I think it's 13th of our streaming here. Hope you've had a great week. Just to let you know, obviously we're now doing this on YouTube because of our technical problems. So that's why we've asked everyone. So if you find us on YouTube, we have asked you to find us on cargin and register there. Then no matter what platform we do it on, you'll be able to find us easy enough. And if you've got any questions or anything you want to you won't need that. If you've got anything that you want to say to us, then you can email us at cargin@gmail.com. And again, some of the guys have said they have difficulty to download the challenge videos. On this registered page on the cargin.com, there is a button on the demo page that you can download your streams. So some of them come in, and great, we're looking forward to put those together for you. Right, with that in mind, let's go straight into it. So from there, about. Right, we're going to warm up to start with. Let's get the arms moving. So I say every time, so if you're new to us, make sure you've got space to move. If you're doing it with friends and family that are living with you, then make sure you're not going to slap each other. It just keeps it a friendly atmosphere. Let's go up and down. And let's shoot it up. So go at your own pace. So what we're doing is just waking ourselves up for what we're going to be doing. So some different drills today, and going forwards. And let's cross it over. So as I mentioned every time, then if you have registered on the registers page, you've got a section there that you can do a call out. Just put your names down so we can say hello to who with us. And if you've got any questions or comments that we'll pick up on along the way. So this is live. So if you're watching it on Friday morning, that is. It is live, so if you do have any comments, I can answer it directly. If along the week you've got any comments, just shake those legs out. And just shake them out sideways. If you do want to make any comments or so forth, you can do it on the cargin@gmail, and I can answer that either directly or on the next streaming. Let's go left and right. Let's wake up these hips. We're going to go over to the right, so left hand up and over the top. Relax your breathing. And bring it up, we're going to go to the other side. So up and over the top. We're going to bring it up. So let's turn the face one way. Doesn't matter which, front knee bent, back leg straight, and just lowering the hip. Waking up the hip flexor here. Change the back foot on the ball of the foot, knee to the floor, pushing forward. Take it nice and steady. And picking it up and going the other way. Change the back foot onto the ball of the foot, knee to the floor, and pushing forwards. Pulling backwards. And going over. And going over. Okay, bring the feet parallel. Have the knees soft. Keep the knees pointed forward. So as we twist the waist, we don't want to be twisting the knees. Keep the knees pointed forward, arms up, and a light stretch through the waist. I mention every time, if you want to take a photo or short video of you training with us, it'd be great to put that on either Facebook, that's the CMBBA Facebook, or you can send it to us and we can include it into one of our filmings. Let's loosen up these hamstrings. So take one leg back, doesn't matter which, arm out to height to suit yourself, and we're going to go straight up and down. 3, 2, and 1. And change the legs over. And we're going to go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's kick the heels to one direction, and we'll use that leg to lift up sideways. Side the knee into the butt, and a height to suit yourself. We're only warming up. Take it nice and slow. If you need to hold on to something for stability, that's fine. 3, 2, and 1. And let's kick the heels the other way. Let's pick it up. 3, 2, and 1. Good, good, good. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to go through some techniques today, warm up the techniques, and then put them together. We're going to put the attack and the appropriate defence in this combination. So from there, just warm up the arms to start with. We're going to do that two-handed drill, both hands out. And again, as you punch forward, don't lock out the elbows, extend them, lock out the muscles. So we're not locking out any joints, pounding them out. It just makes sore joints. One leg out, one hand out, one hand back. Just change it over. Two more. And one. Well, every technique combination we're going to go at a steady pace. So if those that are new to us and don't actually train with us normally, you can take it at your own pace. When with each drill we speed it up, if it's getting too much, miss one out and then catch it up on the next one. So rather than get frustrated, don't try and keep up with us, and we can actually do that. Right, before we start, have we got any call-outs, James?
Yeah, I was just writing 7 call-outs already.
7 call-outs already, and they are?
We've got Mick Burnage.
Good morning, Mick.
Good morning, ready to go in Semelong, says Mick.
And Kieran, of course.
Cool. The Four Bear family, good morning all.
Roger and Simon, didn't call out last week, but good morning to yourself. And Cam, of course.
We've got Donna O'Brien.
Good morning, Donna.
Everyone's okay.
Looking forward to meet up again soon, Donna.
We've got Monica and Franek. Morning from Franek.
Good morning, Franek. Hope you're going to enjoy this session.
Stephen Lee, good morning from Lee and Mum. And Mrs. Moss has already put, good morning, Lee and Mum. Hope Mum is joining in.
Hope you are too. So, good morning, Mrs. Wallens and Lee.
And Emma Bannister. Emma and John with you again from Malton.
It's great to be in connection. I was going to say see you, I can't see you. It's great to be in connection, Emma and John. Thanks for supporting every week. Right, as I say, we're going to do each move. If it gets too fast paced, miss one out and catch up with us. Right, first one, straightforward. We're going to step forward, one leg, high punch. As the defence for that, stepping back, from the centre chest, we're going rising block. We're going to step forward, a high punch. Step back, rising block. Step forward, high punch. Rising block. Forward. And back. 2 more. 1 more. Good. This time we're going to step forward with a front kick. As we do the front kick, as you know, pick the knees up, keep it soft in the joints, step forward with it. The defence for the front kick, stepping back, low block. And stepping forward, front kick. And back. And forward. And back. And forward. And back. 1 more forward. And back. Okay, this time as we step forward, instead of going for a high punch, we're going to the waist, we're going forward with a low punch. But instead of just aiming it low, we're going to drop down low. So we're going to drop into what's known as fixed hands, both knees back straight. So bent knees back straight. So we're aiming for the ribs, and as we step back, it's a palm upward block. So you're coming underneath the palm, underneath the fist. Stepping forward, side punch. Step back, palm upward block. Side punch. Palm upward block. Side punch. Palm upward block. Side punch. Palm upward block. 1 more. Good. Next target, we're going to use fingertips to the eyes, the throat. So it's going to be high fingertip thrust. A little bit like a punch, and we're going to step forward with the left leg. So fingertip thrust. As we step back, we're going to do a rising block, but with the knife hand. Good. Flat fingertip thrust forward. And going backwards. And forward. And backwards. And forward. And backwards. 2 more. 1. And 2. Good. We're going to step forward this time with the turning kick. As you know, if we bring it to the front, ideally it's at 45-degree angles, but if the target's in front, you just turn the foot and bring the kick around. So we're aiming this time for the waist, the kidney area, the stomach umbilicus, depends on how your target is facing you. So from there, we're going to step forward with the turning kick. You can do any leg. So turning kick, land forwards. As we step back, it's going to be like a low block, but low blocks cover lower. If it's to the waist, we need to bring it up. So we're going to bring the elbow in this position known as a waist block. So instead of straight, almost straight arm, it's lifted. So it covers that middle area between the middle block and a low block. Where the elbow would be, we're bringing up to defend. So we're going to step back, waist block. Good. Fist still pointing forwards, almost vertical. Stepping forward, turning kick. Stepping back, waist block. Turning kick. Waist block. Turning kick. Waist block. Turning kick. And waist block. Good. We're going to come through, just checking up on, don't miss any out. We're going to do the side kick. As we do the side kick, you can change the legs if you want. We're going to bring it up. We turn side on, extend through, land in front. The defence and to the heel part of the foot, using the heel of the palm, inward block. As we know, we can use different tools of use for inward block. It's coming in. Similar direction like a slap, a controlled slap. Off the back leg. Side kick, step back, palm inward block. And we're going side kick, step back, palm inward block. And side kick, palm inward block. And side kick, palm inward block. Two more. And one more. And okay. Right, from there, one more for you. We're going to do a hook kick. As we come around with the hook kick, we bring the heel back. So we're using the heel to the side top, could be the kidneys, or depending if they're facing the other way, could be to the umbilicus area here. So it doesn't matter which leg, take one leg back, hook kick, and I'm going to step back. We're going for that waist block. And we're going to go hook kick, and we're going to go waist block. And again, hook kick, waist block, and hook kick, and waist block. Two more. Hook kick, and waist block. One more. Hook kick, and waist block. Good, good, good. Right, to move that on, what we're going to do, we're going to do 2 attacks forwards and do the appropriate defences backwards. Not to confuse, we'll step it through in the same way. Right, we're going to step forward first, high punch. So high punch and front kick. We're going to step back for that rising block. And we're going to go back with that low block. Step forward. So punch, I got it wrong myself. And kick, step back going up and going down. Punch and kick and going back. 2 more. Punch and kick and going back. And 1 more. Punch and kick and going backwards. Rising block and low block. Good. The second one, we're going to do that side punch and then followed up with a turning kick. So we're going to step forward, go forward side punch, and off the back leg, turning kick. Now from the side punch, we'd go back, palm upward block, and go back waist block. Let's go forward again with the punch, side punch. So going down lower, and turning in, and going back. Palm upward block, and waist block. And side punch. And stepping back. And 2 more. Side punch. And turning kick. And stepping back. Once more, side punch. So punch. And turning kick. And step back. Arm upward. And waist block. Right, this time we're going to go with that flat fingertip thrust and that side kick. So let's go forward, so let's go flat fingertip thrust, so to the eyes or the throat, and we're going to bring it up, out, side kick, land back. So from that flat fingertip thrust, we're going to step back, knife and rising block, and we're going to go palm block. Let's go flat fingertip thrust, and side kick. And take it back, and step step forward, flat fingertip thrust, and side kick. And stepping back, up and inwards. One more, flat fingertip thrust, and side kick. And we're going back for flat fingertip thrust and palming. Okay, good. So great work. I hope you enjoyed that. What we're going to do in a minute, we're going to go to the VT, and then we'll come back with some kicking drills. Is there any more call-outs at the moment, James?
Not that I...
No, we can check over the call-outs while we go switch over to the VT.
So one of the first things we do when we warm up is we go through a series of stretches and exercises with Master Moss. One of the things that we do is a long walking stance. And quite often what I see people doing is they don't start with their feet shoulder width apart. Quite often the feet are actually just about hip width, which means that when you step forward through the long walking stance, as you can see, I'm not actually stable. And one foot is directly in front of the other. And as I try to lower down, although I'm getting a bit of a stretch, actually it's not as good as it could be, and I'm actually concentrating more on trying to keep my balance. I've even seen people almost go sideways with this, and it's not as good. So, just like with a normal walking stance, we're going to start with our feet shoulder width apart. As we step forward, make sure you've got that good width, shoulder width at least. And then when you start to stretch forward, you can see I'm completely imbalanced now. I can stretch, really go forward, and I'm not worried about my balance at all. I'm actually enjoying the stretch now. Feet shoulder width, step forward. If it helps, just step out a little bit or adjust. And then when I'm getting my stretch, hips are straight, shoulders are straight, stretch out a little bit with my arm, and that's great, feels a lot better. Across the hips, I'm feeling the stretch. It's really going to help with your high kicks and your leg raises later once you've got through this good stretch. When you're doing some of the exercises, try and keep your hands up, just like as we would do in sparring. Keeping your hands up here is good protective posture, and you can do this when we're doing some of the techniques like the front kick, and again like the side kicks and turning kicks. Just try to keep the hands up as you're doing your warm-up exercises, and it becomes a much better habit for you. Sometimes if you drop your hands or your guard as you're doing the kicks, it can leave you open, so just try doing it in your warm-up and your cool-down as well.
Okay, then after 15 seconds, I'm going to switch you over. Right, okay?
This is ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Say it to the camera.
I definitely didn't beat Kelly Ross. Well done to her.
Well done, Richard and Roger. So thanks for submitting those. We have got a few more that we'll be showing, different ones next week. And again, if you want to recap any of those on the demo page, and as you know, this has been recorded and it'll be up available for the whole of the week until we meet again next Friday. Right, we're going to do some kicking drills. We've warmed up the legs a little bit. So what we're going to get to do, we're going to, like we step forward with the two different attacks, we're going to step forward with two kicking drills. So again, as Richard highlighted, I always try to say, keep your hands up when we're kicking. They're there if you need to block, and they're there not to use for balance. So we're going to take the balance out. Right, we're going to step forward first of all. We're going to go front kick and put it down in front. Now, if you haven't got space to double step, kick, bring it back to the spot, and then do this second one. So we're changing legs on this. If you have got space, double step. If you haven't, do it on the spot. Right, I should have mentioned that last time. Right, let's go. Front kick. As it goes down, we're stepping forward, turn kick. Good. Bring it back. We're going to step forward, front kick, and then turn kick. That's my twin brother over there. Let's go front kick and turn kick. Now bring it back. Let's go front kick and turn kick. And bring it back. And again, front kick and turn kick. Bring it back. And again, front kick, changing legs, turn kick. If you want to then change it on the other leg, that's fine. We can go the other way. Let's go front kick and turn kick. We're going to go a couple more. Let's go front kick and turn kick. These next two, as I say, we're going to pick up a little bit faster, but you go at your own pace. You can miss one out if you want to. Let's go front kick and turn kick. And one more. Let's go front kick and turn kick. Good. This time we're going to go. Oh, wrong list. We're going to come with double side kick. Side kick one leg, side kick the other leg. I was going to go back to the first drill. Let's go. Side kick. As it goes down, we're going to lift, pivot, soft pivot, lift the weight, soft pivot, and kick out the other leg. Right. One leg and the other leg. Either stepping forward or on the spot. Let's go. Side kick, down, lift and pivot, side kick. Good. Nose arms. Let's go. Side kick and side kick. And again, let's go. Side kick and side kick. Now again, some from our experienced members, if you've got the space, the second one could be a spin reverse side kick. Just like demonstration for you. So kick there, bring it down, turn, face it back, use the other leg. Same target. So you can aim for the screen, aim for a cushion. So side kick or side kick or spin side kick. We're going to change legs. So side kick. Side kick. We've got two more. Go at your own pace. Let's go. 1, 2, and 1 more. Let's go. 1, 2. Good. Right, this time we're going to come with the turning kick. So we're going to turn kick one leg, turn kick the other, either on the spot or stepping forward. Keep those hands up. Turning kick, turning kick. Let's go. Turning kick, turning kick. Let's go. Turning kick, turning kick. And again, I think you guys know what's coming. If you want to do the turning kick, turn the back, come out with the heel. Got a lot of space here, so I can spread it out. If you're going to kick the person next to it, don't do it. Let's go. Turning kick. Reverse turn kick. Head round first. Don't forget, always lift the weight to pivot. Head round first. Turning kick. Head there. Turning kick. The other leg. Let's go. Turning kick. Turning kick. A reverse turning kick. 2 more. I'm going to do turning kick. Let's go. 1, 2, and 1 more. Let's go. 1, 2. But last one for us before we move on to the fitness aspect. We're going to do a hook kick first. So like that reverse turning kick or the hook we done earlier. Hook kick, down, same target, turning kick. So the great thing about not having a partner, and you've got to look for the positives, imagine where the target is. Visualize where it is. So the target is this side for the hook kick and this side for the turning kick. For many reasons. Hook kick, turning kick. And if you're watching yourself, you can see what I'm talking about. Excuse me, sorry. Hook kick, turning kick. And we've got 2 more. Let's go. Hook kick, turning kick, and 1 more. Let's go. Hook kick, turning kick. Okay, that's great. As you may be aware, at this juncture we go on to do the fitness parts. go to your own pace. I say this every week, but most important, don't want you to get hurt. So if you have to sit out, please do so. If you want to rest it, or if you want to keep going. So as Mrs. Moss is talking, you don't have to copy exactly what she's doing. Go to the level you're working at. So she'll be working at a low level, intermediate level, senior level, and let's get some cells moving. I'll pass you over to Mrs. Moss.
Morning everybody. Okay, we're going to start with the sit-ups this week. Okay, so make sure you've got space. You can put your feet underneath the coffee table or under the bed so that keep your feet secure. Or you can just put them flat on the floor, taking your arms back and just straight back up. You can do it that way. If you want to make it a bit more difficult, you can have your knees up or up here and lifting up and down. You choose. I prefer to keep my feet under something, so Master Ross, if you wouldn't mind holding my feet. Again, go to your pace. If you want to go faster than me, go faster. If you want to adapt and go slower or change position, you can do. Okay, so time is on when you're ready. Just make sure you're breathing. Keep on breathing, so as you come up, breathe out. As you go down, breathe in and out on the way up. You can go quicker, you can go slower. If it's too much, take it back down, the elbows, and up. Your choice. Okay, we're over halfway.
Last 10 seconds.
So keep going, push it out. Push it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Well done.
Good work, well done. Okay, moving on, we're going to go straight into star jumps this week, okay? Again, if you just want to step it, just step it, take the arms out and legs out. If you wanted to put the jump in, put the jump in. And if you want to make it a little bit harder this week, then you're going to touch your toes and star jump. Touch your toes. When you touch your toes though, I'll just show you it this way. Don't just bend, you're not doing a big bow. Okay, bend your knees. Touch your toes, then star jump. Your choice, when we're ready, timer's on. Okay, pick which one you wish. Out and in, out and in. Make sure you're using both legs. That's why I'm going side to side. And those that are doing the jump in, out and in. And if you're touching your toes, even better. Well done. Keep it going. Keep it going. Take it down. Take it up. Your choice.
Last 5 seconds.
Keep moving.
5,
Keep moving.
4,
Push it out.
3,
Push it out.
2, 1, and relax.
Good. Well done. Okay, this last one, what we're going to do this week, we're doing the double arm punching. So punching out as quick as you can. Again, go to your speed. We're going to do 30 seconds with the two arms, straight into 15 seconds on one arm, 15 seconds on the other arm. I'll probably use my right hand twice, but you switch because I've got a poorly left shoulder. When we're ready, time is on, and go. Punching it out. Punch it. Nice and big, nice and straight. Keep going. Keep going. Push. Push. Keep going. It's a good one. Keep breathing. Push it out.
Halfway there.
Keep going. You've probably seen what these on our challenges. Maybe you can do the challenge. See how many you can do. Keep going. Keep going.
Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Single arm.
One arm. Out you go. All the way back to the shoulder. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Straight out. Straight in front. Keep going. Keep going. Push. Push.
5, 4, 3, 2. Change arms.
And switch arms. Okay, I'm going to go back to this one. You switch to the other arm. Keep going. Keep going. Nearly there.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Good work. And just give those arms a nice big rotation. Good. And breathing in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, turn the face whichever side you wish. Putting one leg in front of the other. And a big stretch forward. Stretching from the tip of your fingers all the way down to the heel. Holding that for 3, 2, 1, and change. Go on the other side. Make it as long as you can. Big stretch out from the tips of these fingers all the way down to that heel. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Standing up, putting one foot in front of the other. you're going to do is bend the back knee and take the bottom backwards. Okay, if I show you that from this way. So you've got one foot in front of the other, lifting it up onto the heel, the front foot, and just sit back on it. If you want to make it a bigger stretch, then just lower your chest down to your knee. Hold it there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming up slowly. Swap the feet. One foot in front of the other. The front foot, bring it up to the heel. Take the bottom backwards and sit down. Good. If you want to make it a bigger stretch, hold in those toes and try and get this chest nearer to your knee. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good work. Just give those legs a little bit of shape. Good work again. Well done, people. See you next week. Bye.
Right, once you get back, just a quick one. We've had a great question from Cam. First of all, about the streaming. Are we intending to carry on when we open? And the answer is yes. And in question, again, have been asked, and I've answered independently, about opening. We want to open as soon as possible. So it's as frustrating as us as it is for you guys. And thanks for your continued support on joining us on this and everything else. I've had the latest update is that we will open in phase 3. So phase 3 of the government's procedures, we will open, but they're not saying when in phase 3. So phase 3 is getting everyone back open. I've actually spoken to our local MP, Michael Ellis, and he's actually said that yes, we will open, but the government had not said anything yet about gyms and martial arts schools open as yet, and they're still talking about discussing it. So the guys that are saying we are opening 4th of July are hoping, and I'm not going to make any false promises because we can't guarantee it, and we're waiting for Boris Johnson to tell us when we can, and we've got to stick to those. We are, at the moment, got social distancing policy, we've set the academy up, and we're doing a booking system, etc., so we don't overcrowd the classes, and make it safe for you and for your concerns. So some people are worried about coming back. We're not doing exactly the same as the schools. We've got to do it better because we've got the space and we can reduce the numbers and so forth. So I will keep you up to contact on that as soon as possible. So with that, I will let you know when we open as soon as we can. Okay. Well, thanks very much for joining us today. Couple of things. Our word of the week today is perseverance. And some of you guys are showing a great amount of perseverance, sticking with us week in, week out. It's easy to let things slip. We've had self-discipline, hopefully you're still keeping that going. Gratitude, again, we're in tight confines, let's be grateful to each other and remember to saying our gratitude, showing our gratitude to each other. Self-control is very frustrating times, so let's try and keep it together. It's not easy to do that. And last week's was success through planning, and hopefully you've started looking to plan things out for yourself. This week, let's keep it going. Persevere on all those qualities we've done over the previous weeks. The thought of the day, and this is going on Facebook for those guys that are on our Facebook channel. If you'd like to join it, it's the CMBBA Cargin. The thought of the day, I'm putting it on Facebook today. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. And that's from Henry Ford. So many words of wisdom from that gentleman. Again, I'd like to thank you very much for being with us. This is on our YouTube. I never thought I'd say I'll be a YouTube blogger, but I know we've got there. So, but not to right. If you want to go directly to our site, it's cargamos.com. So if you found us on YouTube, it's cargamos.com. Register and you'll get this and other things. And you can watch this throughout the week. If you want to contact me personally or send videos in from our challenges, it's cargamos@gmail.com. Right, and again, we'll finish as we started. So it's great working with you today. Have a smashing weekend. Apparently the weather's going to be better next week, so a bit of sunshine will do us all good. We're going to finish there from there. Bow and respect you all.